Groamy, 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 Groamy.
Thanks again for tuning into the Groamy Show here on ZTO TV. This time around, my co-host on the scene, my troublemaker here, JT. Introduce
Farva.
yourself.
JT Farva.
And why are you?
Guerrilla warfare, man.
Why are you?
Guerrilla
Oh,
warfare.
yeah.
Welfare, man.
Came
That's
here
what I
for-
said. Guerrilla warfare.
You just said welfare.
Warfare?
You just said
Welfare.
warfare. It's welfare.
Welfare? Christmas?
Yeah.
Christmas. Oh, I was way off.
It's gonna be one of those shows. Sweet. I'll just sit here and let you guys go on. But before we get into the show, let's hear a cut from Guerrilla Welfare. You're watching the ZTO Groamy Show. We'll be back after this. That was a cut from Guerrilla Welfare right here on the Groamy Show on ZTO TV, and that shit'll get your blood pumping. That was amazing.
It was very
That was amazing. Yes, and so let's talk to these guys.
How's it going?
And we'll start with, hey, you didn't get him a microphone, did you?
Right here.
There we go.
How's it going?
All right.
It's not on a stand. So.
There's another one up there if anybody wants to, unless this is the mouth of the band or.
Not really. I'm just first in line. I'm just gonna pass it around.
All right. Pass it around.
But we got two. Look.
Okay.
That works.
All right. Let's introduce yourself, and you are.
I'm Scott Kinnaman, vocals and guitar.
And.
What else do you do, man?
This is Aaron Baxter, drums, obviously.
Yeah, I'm, this is Mike. Mikey Jesus. And I'm Steve, 1985 to present.
Thanks for telling us.
Yeah. and JT,
Better idea how
you're friends with
No.
these guys?
No, like I just met them tonight, man. They've been amazing. They're very nice guys. They showed up.
I feel like I know this guy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like
That's cool.
they rocked out, man. Really hardcore, very
Yeah.
thrash,
Oh,
man.
hell yeah.
Amazing. Like I was kind of enthralled when you guys were playing, man. It was very nice, man.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah. Right on. And you guys are out of Columbus?
Columbus, yeah.
Yeah, right on. How long you been together?
Which variation?
I love that
We
response.
started like '98, so I'm the only original member in the band.
Right on.
We had a death, and it fell apart, and I just started the whole thing back up again with new musicians, and it's a whole new lineup. I mean, we still play some old stuff, but we got a whole new. I don't know. I have a better band now, and it's
Right.
Yeah,
and it was in your blood. You couldn't let it go.
Yeah, I didn't want to let it go.
That's awesome.
We brought it back. And
That's awesome because there's
get
definitely
another shot.
Yeah, definitely a
Pretty good, man.
passion and a fire. I mean, I'm sitting out there listening to you guys like, damn. And I come in, it's like, yeah, this.
You guys
Yeah.
thrashed out, man.
Yeah.
You're still thrashing it, man. Like
You know,
We try
hardcore, man.
We try to keep it old school.
Yeah.
But not too dated.
right. I mean, when did you get the band back together, or when did you get when you start doing it again?
2011?
Yeah.
Yeah.
11, really?
2011.
2012.
Yeah.
Cool.
Around like I've been in 3 years now, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They're all trying to figure out where they've been.
Yeah, that's why we were not prepared for this stuff, man. We never do things like this. So, we
Really?
used to be a three-piece, and decided to add another guitar player for live sound. So, got Mikey on board. It just gives it a bigger,
Where are you
better,
from, Mikey?
tighter, bigger sound than before.
I'm from Columbus.
Well, yeah. And
Never been anywhere. Never left. Just.
were you in bands prior to hooking up with Scott?
Yeah, a whole bunch.
Yeah.
We've been in bands together. We've all been in bands together, like growing up. So it's like we all know each other.
A lot of
Right on.
terrible bands and
Yeah.
A lot of terrible bands?
oh yeah,
Bad bands, good
some of the
bands.
worst.
Yeah.
ever.
Most of the best bands and best musicians have been in terrible bands. You know,
Right,
you got
right.
you take that step. So
Yeah.
you find the right connection.
right people,
clicks.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that is definitely fucking clicking tonight.
Yeah,
That was
without a doubt.
yeah, that was cool.
What,
Go
what's
ahead.
your influence,
Go ahead.
man? What's your influence?
Mostly punk and hardcore is my background. I like a lot of metal. Don't get me wrong, I love metal, but I like to mix them all together. Kind of do like a crossover thing, like they were doing in the late '80s and stuff.
Mhm.
But try to do a more modern twist on it. It's like the crossover thing.
Rock on, man.
So I can't speak for these guys, but that's my influences.
Oh, we're like a mixture of different shit that Scott listened to growing up, I'd say. Like Gnostic Front, Cryptic Slaughter, a lot of
Anthrax.
Anthrax,
Great man,
a
man.
lot of
All the
heavy.
good shit. DRI,
Yeah.
MOD, SOD, all the underground,
Right.
basically.
And well, who turned you on to
I got you,
that?
Groamy.
Because you said
Everybody has like a mentor in
Yeah,
their
okay,
life
yeah,
that turns
exactly.
takes them from you're listening to stuff like AC/DC and Kiss,
Right.
since you're that big.
Yeah.
But everybody meets somebody that takes them to that next level, brings you over to the dark side or whatever,
Right.
however you want to put it, but shows you the underground shit, like all the real metal, the real
Shit you
heavy
didn't
shit.
know was out there, and then someone
shit
goes,
that
"Check
they don't
this
play it on the
out."
radio.
Yeah.
It's real, and it just draws you in, and overnight you're throwing away your Poison, your Rat records and shit, and
Never
replacing your
away.
shit with Metallica, and
Older family member or just
No,
no.
no.
Someone that
he was an older dude in my neighborhood, and we all skateboarded, and we looked up to him because it's like skating skills and stuff. But he had a hardcore band, and he lived next to my best friend, so I would go over there and watch those guys practice. I had never been in a band at this point. They were called Deadly Menace. They were killer. Totally inspired me, changed me, and ever since then, it was like right away. That's what I wanted to do.
What I mean, you guys have any particular person inspire you to want to play music? I mean,
A lot of them.
I have an older brother,
well,
so like when I was a little kid, he'd show me like Megadeth or Metallica.
Yeah.
I was just a little kid listening to whatever mom had in the car. So when I heard that stuff, it just kind of
Rock on.
yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
Same thing, everyone has like some older person, it seems like, that brings you into.
Dude, I'm the youngest of 7, and 4 of them are older sisters.
Yeah.
So I know every fucking Barry Manilow song and John Denver song ever made. Is that something to be proud of? No, but it's still stuck there, you know. And my little brother, you know, turned me on to Rory Gallagher, great British blues rock guitar player.
Right on,
I remember
right
my
on,
one other brother coming home after a party, a high school party with an AC/DC Let There Be Rock 8-track.
There you go.
And I'm like 9 years old.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it fucking rocks. Exactly,
Yes,
you know.
It begins,
yeah, but that's cool to have someone else that, you know, that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fun to watch thrash, man. You don't get a lot of people play fast, hard.
I agree.
You barely get it anymore, you know?
Yeah,
you get like
you got to go looking for it.
you get a little Nickelback there.
It's not going to show itself to you because it still gets, you know, shunned by the mainstream and always will. It's, you know, bullshit.
There's been
so you have to seek it out.
I know you do.
There's been an actual like resurgence of hardcore in Columbus the past year. You know, if you go down to Columbus, places like Double Happiness downtown, there's a big string of like younger kids that are actually listening and starting bands that sound like late 80s thrash.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of them don't even realize what they're playing.
Yeah, they don't even realize where it's coming from.
But they love it, you know, and it's actually cool.
Hell yeah, it is. Speaking of which, why don't we cut away to another song from Gorilla Welfare? And, you know, here they are, and fucking hang on to your hats, boys and girls. Another cut from Gorilla Welfare.
Welfare.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Welfare.
I knew he'd fuck it up.
Thanks.
It's another cut from Gorilla Welfare. How's that? Did I get it right that time? Right here on the ZTO TV, the Groamy Show, and you guys. I want to thank you for coming in. You got you guys been doing some recording. If I'm not,
Yeah, we just finished recording a full-length record. It's going to be coming out. I'd say about a month. We'll release it. It's 12 songs.
Recorded down in Columbus.
Recorded in Columbus. It's some of our older stuff, but re-recorded with this lineup, which is it's just like it's kind of a span of all the years, but done with this lineup, and so it's not really a greatest hits thing, you know what I'm saying, but it's just like some old and some new on it, and there's 12 songs on it.
But the old stuff is recorded some new lineup, so it gives it a freshness to it.
Exactly.
Right on. What's it called?
It's called The Way Things Are, and it's coming out about a month. So.
Right on, right on. And I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
I was just saying to touch on like what you were saying about the scene and bands in Columbus. There's a lot of really good bands out there right now, actually. And like I said, the past year there's been a resurgence of the hardcore crossover genre. We got Crew Neck out of Dayton.
Chromosome Damage.
We got Chromosome Damage, a really great all good punk band out of Columbus. We got a band, Bonehead. I play in a hardcore crossover band called Bonehead. We got an album out.
Those bands are out there. People just need to
I mean,
go and track them down if you're into it. Yeah,
And they are really good.
They are really good.
Very good.
yeah. And people can keep track of you guys through like Facebook pages and all that. You guys do that.
Yeah.
Probably a band campaign.
People start coming out to the shows again. Is what what we need. There could be a scene, in Columbus, a good scene.
Yeah.
What's your next show?
April 23rd.
Yeah.
Where at?
It's
Donato's
Donato's
basement.
downstairs. Like it's a basement.
I know where it is.
It's not confirmed, but
Right on.
Supposedly.
Right.
Supposedly.
Well, if you're not booked on that show,
Then
whoever's
again,
booking
we
the
might
show,
have a show next
idiots.
week,
You know.
right?
Yeah.
But you can follow you on
trying
Facebook
to
so
get
we
this-
know where you're going to be.
Right.
We've been concentrating on the record and getting it done.
Cool.
We
Good.
haven't done a whole lot of.
Guerrilla Welfare. on
Guerrilla
Facebook.
welfare.
Gorilla
welfare.
Christmas
It probably-
time?
it
Gorilla
probably-
Christmas time? I'm just fucking with you guys.
There's probably a little banner across the front of the screen here right now. It says Guerrilla Welfare. And, thanks again for coming out, guys.
Thanks for having
me,
was
guys.
fucking- Yeah, the
Anytime.
energy, that was just fucking
Anytime.
balls out.
Amazing.
Good stuff.
Thrash.
Good
Thank you,
stuff.
guys.
It's good meeting
And-
you guys.
Yeah, thanks. And you've been watching the Groamy Show here on ZTO TV with
JT
JT
Farva.
this time
Good
around.
to meet you,
And
friend.
Hey.
thanks again. Follow these guys on Facebook. And, I'm Groamy, only here to help.
Sorry if I slowed you.
No, that's all right.